selfish. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Interleague baseball. Next. Ready now is Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here. And that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Up with it, Higashioka. And the throw is there to record the first down. So one out and nobody aboard. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Next it'll be Justin Turner. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 6. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. That misses 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High pop up. Bauer waits on it. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, here is DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's gone 2 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Gio Urshela is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided.
And now he has some trouble with it in center. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fastball just inside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2-2 is a changeup that misses, 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. LeMahieu is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The batter will be Gavin Lutz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great. Now it'll be Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees.
First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping in next, Kyle Higashioka. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. High and deep to right center. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he has 7 hits in 26 at-bats. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. And that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
First pitch on its way. As he lets it in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. On to first, and that'll do it as they top of the 3rd set to get underway. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Stepping in now, Zach McKinstry. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And now a pitch on the way. The 0-1 delivery. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Higashioka. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired. 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Higashioka is after it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
LeMahieu.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
The count is full.
Grounded to 3rd. This could be 2. Gloved by Turner. 1 there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Heading out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box, Max Muncy worked a walk his first time up. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. There's
a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here now is Will Smith. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Higashioka recovers. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up next will be Gavin Lux. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First offering on its way. Chris Taylor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now pitch on the way. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. 1 out, bases empty, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, center fielder.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Clint Frazier. As she'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
To 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Beatty. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Stepping up is Zach McKinstry. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, Odor on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
First baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's big Aaron Judd. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Stanton over at second. LeMahieu on at first with nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judd.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That'll bring in Giovanni. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Betts is there, 2 down. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. 2 on, 2 out. And that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. This was outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is popped up, back behind second. And the inning will end as they're unable to. So here's Cody Bellinger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First pitch of the AB on its way. Max Muncy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Will Smith is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. And he fouls this one off.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Turner at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. And yet another strikeout here. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Fouled off.
Higashioka.
And this misses the outside. Blake Trinan takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 49. Blake.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Still 2-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's set. Here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a base hit last time up. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And now, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
Hey! Full count. 3-2.
Double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. High and deep to center field. Going back is Bellinger. And he makes a nice catch on the track. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. One gone now in the LA 7th, and here's Matt Beatty to hit now. Chad Green comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him. Now at the plate is Zach McKinstry, singled in his last at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Right side, Odor moving to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the... Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the AB now. In there, no balls and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. 1-2. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next to hit is Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1 pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit out toward second. Taylor has it. And that will conclude matters here. Now back to the top of first offering on its way. Fouled away. In his career, Betts has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. And he takes strike 2. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Hits this one hard the other way. Mayhew's got it, and he is out on the tag. And
leading up for the Yankees, the catcher,
Joe Kelly is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch.
number 17.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now to bat, Rougned Odor, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball. Well off the plate for a ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Stepping in once again is Brett Gardner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that misses inside 1-0. Good on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll... Striding in is Max Muncy. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Grounder. First baseline. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Gardner will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Next up is Will Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is called out at first on a close play. So striding in to start the ninth is Clint Frazier. As they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here it comes on 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Giancarlo Stanton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And it's gone! Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. To the track, to the wall. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently. At the plate now, Gio Urshela. And he fouls this one off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set the payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Now at the plate here is Chris Taylor. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen
that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball that side.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. A winning run stands at second base. And it's fouled away.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Fouled away. Hit hard to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fouls this one off.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. A throw to the plate. In a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in now for the Yankees, Odor. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of...
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So next to bat will be Cody Bellinger. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for round number 3. So after big spot here, and it'll be Brett Gardner. A winning run stands at second base. And he takes ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self. Victor Gonzalez, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch. Clint Frazier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. On to the 12th frame in this one, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Out of play to the right. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. A play at the plate. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Next up is Max Muncy, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now from the stretch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next to dig in, Will Smith. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. He's set the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Ready on 0-2. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. Big at-bat now, and here is DJ LeMahieu. The winning run stands at second base. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gio Urshela. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. The 2-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And another foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, another foul ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
On to first, and we're headed to 13. So here is Gavin Lux. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Listen, I'm not. Not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch. Chris Taylor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Oh, that's good.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. And stepping in, Zach McKinstry, who went down on strike in his last at-bat. Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Fouled off. Comes set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Chance to walk it on.
Leading up for the Yankees, the shortstop, Labor.
The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Called strike 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Urshela is digging for home. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Gotta call it if you got it. And it's all in on the go. Gotta call it if you got it. Going live, cause it is so. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two team ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like being way wild. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. John Means will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ballgame. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
And now in the box, Kike Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one.
First pitch, 106.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming, here it is.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Softly hit down the line. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
Here's the first pitch. Cedric Mullins is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think Ryan Mountcastle is a guy we really need to focus in on today. He hit over .330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Swing and a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Anthony Santander the next to bat as this is grounded foul off to the left. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show
all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That is it. And third baseman, Mike Hale.
2 men on, 2 out. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. He's set and the pitch.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-1 offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you. All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card. He's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Into the wind, the 0-1.
Nope.
That's
ball
over,
1.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. Is over.
Trap me where the drums at.
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Lucas Giolito gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, you know, we talk a lot of teams that go from worst to first, but how about Lucas Giolito? He went from one of the worst pitchers in Major League Baseball to one of the best in a short amount of time. He has a no-hitter in his back pocket. Great fastball, straight changeup combination. His changeup is so good, he almost uses it like conventional pitchers use a curveball or a slider. Basically a two-pitch guy. If he has that straight changeup, he can throw up a lot of zeros.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
First pitch, 106.
The windup and the 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Shane Bieber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
That is third.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0 home. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Eddie Rosario. First pitch on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Right side and right into the shift.
Anderson picks it up.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
2-2. No. 3-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. One and one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him